I talk to a lot of companies that say they're committed to railway safety. Are you really committed? Find out more in today's episode. One of the biggest decisions you will ever make is whether you're going to invent or not. So make sure you take that decision very seriously. Years ago, my company looked at the marketplace and found a horrible situation that existed. As you see these guys on the side of the track, they're grinding things and they're working on things. Well, about a dozen of them get killed every year because they get run down by the train that doesn't know that they're there. And by the way, the train isn't even supposed to be there. And it's a very tragic situation. You can read in the newspapers and online about these tragic occurrences almost monthly. But what the newspaper and online accounts don't account for is the human tragedy that's behind that. Somebody's father went to work that day. Somebody's daughter went to work that day. Somebody's mother, somebody's child went to work that day and they never came home. And it shouldn't be. So we looked in the marketplace and we developed a set of safety products that totally eliminates that problem. And it doesn't exist if you employ our product, and it completely protects what they call roadway workers. The railroads have tried to do everything they can to eliminate that problem. They have all kinds of rules in place. They have all kinds of special conditions. You just don't walk on the track and start working on it. You got to get permission from the dispatcher. Then the dispatcher tells the train, you're not allowed in this area because the guys are working. But in spite of all those efforts, the train that's not supposed to be there keeps coming into the area and keeps killing roadway workers. So the way they tried to solve it was by putting a guy on each end of where the track workers are working, and his sole job is to watch out for the train that's not supposed to be there. But it is, and guess who the most likely guy is to be killed? You got it, the lookout guy on both sides, because he's standing around all day long. He's 8 hours just waiting for the train that's not supposed to be there. He's got his back turned, boom, he gets killed. So we introduced this suite of safety products, and until now, the railroads couldn't do any more than they were doing. But now they can. And I don't care, by the way, if you buy my product or you buy a competitor's product. There are a couple of good solutions out there to completely eliminate that problem. Miller Ingenuity decided to get into this because a number of years ago, we started morphing into high technology products. And as we scanned the marketplace for what products might we produce or develop that would fit a market need, this one was just very, very clear and very apparent. And you've seen these stories about if your employees have a cause, something beyond themselves, they get more energized, they get more engaged. What better than a product that saves lives? In fact, when we first introduced it, I got all our employees together. I said, guys, we now are in the business of saving lives. If you're a rail operator and you're in charge of safety, and who isn't, by the way, everybody in the rail industry knows that safety is number one. Well, if safety is number one and you're responsible for safety, take a look at the products that exist today that can completely eliminate the problem of roadway worker deaths. Come look at my product, come look at another guy's product, but find the product, because clearly everything you've done up until now with all the best of intentions is not working. If you're a rail operator, I challenge you, one CEO to another, make your actions back up your words and your intentions. If you really care about safety, get one of these systems from somebody.